Last time on Lawful Stupid, you hear thundering hooves from the opposite direction.
Harry, Finn, we have to make a decision. Things are heading towards us.
In the mood I'm in, let's just keep going.
Towards the thundering hooves then, Finn.
You see them come into view. It's definitely Alliance forces. What have you seen? Who are you?
We helped who we could, but we're not able to stop them all.
Stay off the roads. Get somewhere safe. So you guys head on to Tearsport. Tearsport is closed.
All right, we're gonna have to sneak in.
One of the guards is very clearly fucking asleep. It seems like you're best in. Yeah, and Ozlo says out loud, "Shut up! Who goes there?" You see torches moving towards your position. Everyone except for Ozlo runs through the barricade. I think you run 90 feet away, and then I think that you notice that you're alone. You guys move and move and move and move until you come to the outer wall of the city.
Oh, there's another wall.
You're alone, Ozlo. You look to your left, you look to your right. There's no friends around you. What do you do?
Well, after muttering angry curses to herself in Draconic because she lost her pack now. Fuck. Damn it. Shit.
Fuck, damn it, shitcock.
Yeah. She's going to head back to the wagon and wait there for a bit and hope that they show up.
Okay. Doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo.
These berries are delicious.
Did we determine how tall these walls are?
They're like castle wall size, so let's call them 30 feet.
Okay.
Very tall.
Too tall to scale. Got it. I mean, charge across the walls towards the... Which way direction did we go when we found the sleepy guard? Was it?
You went east.
So I'm going to continue east because that'll be the shortest distance to the coast.
Yeah, you do come across the coast, 100%.
I'm just following him at this point.
Are there guards behind us? Did they catch up? Like, what's that situation? Did we lose our tail?
As you guys have been moving, you can still see the torches moving in the distance. It looks like they're in some sort of search pattern. You would recognize Delmor.
Okay, they're searching for us. Now's the time to... What?
I said understandable, go on.
Yeah, now's the time to hide or sneak in. But we're not scaling these walls. We could try to do it through water, but I don't imagine that's... You're wearing armor, that's not great. It's historically been bad for you. So, plan, or I just make a call.
What about Ozlo?
Yeah, she ran the wrong direction. We don't have time for that right this second.
It doesn't feel right.
No, none of this feels great right now, so we either run out and then have to go through guards and then relink up, or we get in. Choices?
She will find us.
Yes,
I like that one. Cool.
We've made it this far.
So where the coast meets, what are we looking at?
A sheer cliff.
Oh, good.
Down into the ocean.
Can I see through it, or like? All right, sorry, bad joke.
Sheer, I got you.
Anyways, how thick is the wall?
How thick is the wall?
Yeah.
How far's the drop?
I'm not worried about the drop.
It's 8 feet thick stone.
That's a thick wall.
That's a thick
Two C's.
Well, I was trying to think of how hard it would be to scale, like to kind of like maneuver the edge. And it's just like a rough cliff face, no like path.
Yeah, it's a rough cliff face that leads down into the ocean.
Pretty hard to climb.
As we've been walking along this wall, has there been any kind of like grate near the bottom for like drainage of some kind?
No.
It's my one thing. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way around this 8-foot wall. Cast mending on this wall.
It's even more sturdy against your assault.
Cast unmanned.
Unmanned.
I unfortunately don't have a way around this. I feel like we have to go back now. This is unfortunate, but we're just going to get caught here, unless you guys have another idea.
Could we perhaps throw one of you over the wall?
I mean, it's 30 feet. I could get up there. Let me see.
Interesting.
It's your turn now.
Well,
Yes.
I'm heavy as fuck. That's not the issue.
Point of order. Finn, did you bring your Lark with you? Or did you
No.
leave him on the
I think
ship?
so.
Mark is way
I feel
back
like
on
I've
the
asked
boat.
this- Oh, never mind then. That could have been fun.
So DM, I have a rope.
Could have flown it up to the top.
What I would like to do, and I have a grappling hook as well. What I would like to do is affix a grappling hook to the rope, and with advantage, throw that grappling hook up here. And the idea behind the advantage is that I could like put it in Ryder and have him like shoot it, or shoot it out of my cannon and use Ryder as like a steadying source. Could
I won't give you advantage.
Well, he can help me on the checks. I'm trying to like do that. He could aid me in the action, right?
I understand what you're saying, but I don't think that Ryder has the capability to help you on this check, is what I'm saying.
Okay, dokie.
He can't make you throw extra hard.
Okay, I rolled what is it, athletics or acrobatics?
Just a strength check.
Just strength, though. I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah. What's your strength modifier?
0.
So 20.
I rolled a 20,
Yeah, I'll give it to you. So you're able to find purchase on the top of the wall.
I tug on it, and it holds.
Seems secure. Yeah.
Finn?
Finn first,
Okay,
of course.
well, yes, I can do this. You're gonna roll a strength.
No, you don't need to. You can climb up there. You have a rope to aid you. I'm not going to make you roll an athletics check to climb.
So I don't want to just like full up like mouth a thing. I want to like as I get to the top, ever so gently peek over.
So what you see is mostly darkness.
It's nighttime now.
Yeah, it's been nighttime. Remember when I said you looked up and saw a constellation?
We also see torches in the distance. Yeah.
The torch is behind you, but inside the city, you don't see much light at all.
It's creepy and noted. And I go back down the road.
Is it dangerous?
It's like there's no one in there. No lights, nothing at all.
Maybe there's a curfew on the city? It's locked down right now. That would make sense.
It's fair.
What are they afraid of that they lock down an entire city?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yes, it is the question. What is the answer?
I don't know.
You are no help right now.
So, look, we have a real conundrum. Do we cross over the wall? We can climb over the wall, or we can retreat. Knowing what you've seen here, Fan, what do you think we should do?
I think you all would agree, but if we go back, we are just running right into the enemy's arms.
Okay, over the wall it is. Do either of you have another rope? So we can just climb
Yes.
down the other side? Awesome, great. Then you should go up.
Are we bringing Ryder?
Yeah, yes, we'll tie a rope and then try to essentially hit while he climbs. We like pull, like slide down from the other side and like a pulley system essentially.
Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo. Ozlo.
Okay.
Whiskers isn't much of a conversationalist.
Whiskers and Chestnut. What about Chestnut?
Chestnut says, Ozlo, give me some broken oats.
Oh god, it's a talking horse!
It's really just your fear gripping at you.
Yeah.
Playing tricks on your mind. You are completely and utterly alone.
Can I see the torches? Well, I don't think we're super close. We didn't park the.
No, you were far enough away when you parked the car. It wouldn't be discovered by guards or anything.
Okay.
Park the car loud, yeah.
Might you park the cat in the ad?
It's definitely been long enough that I would be concerned about what's going on, so I want to sneak a little bit closer. Probably not like within sight of the walls and such, but not like past the shrubbery line.
Make a stealth check.
Great. 12.
Sufficient.
Terrifying.
Very.
I rolled a 12. I rolled 12. I'm gonna give it to you.
Do you have more than a 7 to your modifier perception?
I'm gonna give it to you. So you're able to creep up along the shrub line. You see guards with torches searching basically between the perimeter and the castle wall.
But I don't see my friends.
No.
Okay. Ozlo's. She's not dumb enough to go super close because she doesn't want to get caught just by herself, and so she's gonna wait until they kind of like chill out to try to approach the entrance there and see what she can see.
Okay, you're going to be waiting quite some time then. Doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo,
Yeah.
doodle-a-doo. You're back. Yep.
We're back
Go
to
ahead.
us.
Yep, back to you.
Oh, I just want. Before I went over the wall, I'm going to drop one of the candles from my priest pack on the ground, so that Ozlo might be able to notice where we went up.
Lit?
No, just a candle.
Okay.
Just a fairly innocuous candle. I got 10 of those bad boys.
Gotcha. You guys are up and over, and you have pulleyed Ryder along with you. You are inside the city. You know that the port is at the southernmost point. You guys are at the northeasternmost edge of the city.
That's a long way to go.
Yeah, all the same. What's buildings nearby?
There's all kinds of buildings littering the streets. Like I said, though, you don't see really any light. You don't hear any noise. It's like the city is almost devoid of life.
That's spooky.
I want to, at this point I still have like wolf ears, face junks, roll perception, see if there's anyone, I can smell anyone near us.
Make a perception. With advantage, obviously.
Yes, it's a 19.
You don't smell anything per se because obviously it's a city. The signs of life are everywhere: sweat, ale, everything you can smell. But you hear from these buildings that are dark and vacant appearing. You hear heartbeats. There are people inside of these buildings, but no one is on the city streets.
Perry, I think you are correct that people are here. They are in the buildings. And then based on some kind of heartbeats, so is it like the rhythmic pattern of when someone's asleep and it's slowed, or?
It's such a smattering of different noises. It's hard to tell.
Okay, there are people here, just not on the streets.
That makes sense. Curfew, like I said.
We should use the cover of night and just continue on our way. Delmor?
Yeah. Yes, we should scout out, get our information, and get out. We're not in a position to do anything more than that. Hey, Finn, not feeling great, right?
Yeah, I'm not feeling very good, no.
Yeah, that same cannon that's on my left hand, I load a canister in it and just punch him, and I cast Cure Wounds, and it pierces in, and I heal you for an amount of 9.
Thanks for that.
9.
Oh, thank you very much.
Impressive.
That is much needed.
It only hurts a little.
I need the three of you to make stealth checks, please.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we sure are lollygagging, huh?
7.
Disadvantage.
11.
A Ryder and Delmor, 2 and 3, respectively.
Oh no.
So you guys are making your way through the city, as stealthy as you possibly can.
Clink, 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 clink,
Yeah,
clink.
clank, clank, like all of us, except for
And you come into the town square. As you guys are kind of moving through the city, you're making your way towards the docks on the far south end. You're about halfway there as you come across the center, the market square of the town, and you see it. It's almost unfathomable to imagine this thing in action, but it's a large vessel of some kind sitting right in the city square. You can only imagine that this is the airship.
yeah, I'm smart enough to know that's the airship, right? Like,
What is that?
I need Delmor. I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice.
okie dokie. Is Ryder able to help me? Yes or no?
He is unable to help you.
12.
Not sufficient. So you feel these cords, these bands, they wrap around your arms and your legs, and you are grappled, and you hear a familiar voice. I got a wolf! Belgian's going to be so pleased with me. The rest of you can go, or you can stay and play.
Do we see anyone looking around after that voice?
You see, but on Delmor, some creature. It looks half mechanical, half alive, and it is wrapping around Delmor and constricting him.
Can I run at it and try and shield bash it off of him?
You can roll initiative.
Oh, good. That's what I wanted to have happen.
It's
I got
12 for Finnegan.
10. Say 10 for Peregrine.
14 for Delmor.
One more time for me. Who is the highest?
I think Delmor 14.
Next.
What was Ryder? Is he the same thing? Okay,
Yeah,
then
he's
me.
right after me.
Finnegan with 12.
And Perry.
A 10.
First up is going to be this figure that kind of emerges from the shadows. You see just a flash of white teeth and just this crazy hair and these two knives that come out. Shing shing, 2 attacks against Delmor. The first one is going to miss 100%. And the second one is an 18.
It's going to be a glancing blush.
Five restricted in half will go at 2.
Okay.
As these 2 daggers come and slice against, one catches your armor, the other slices across your back and catches you on the back of the neck, a superficial wound, and you hear him, "Hi, wolf," as you recognize as the Jackal.
Sweet.
And then it is going to be Ozlo. Slash Combat Delmor.
I'm here!
Off in the woods, Ozzy goes, my time.
Yeah, he's just straight up in my face. So I'm gonna draw my my hammer, which is like the anchor weapon that I had forged or fashioned, and I'm going to take a swing at him.
Do it.
19 to hit.
That'll hit. Five
bludgeoning damage. And Ryder's bonus action is going to miss.
At the end of your turn, is this your bonus action?
His attack
to
is
command
my
Ryder?
bonus action. Yeah.
Got it. Yep. Please.
Yeah, it missed.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I need you to make an acrobatics check.
I doubt that's proficient, but it's 11.
So the jackal, which headphones off, everybody, Delmor. This specific model that you helped to design was, you thought, the peaceful option. A device that it doesn't go out and strike and it doesn't attack. It contains, it restricts, it withholds. And you thought, this will be great. I would love to be able to subdue an opponent rather than have to strike against them. But when Jackal got his hands on it, well, you started to see something different. Whereas you thought, wouldn't it be great to have somebody subdued and you wouldn't have to hurt them? Jackal saw that as an immobile plaything. And that's what's happened to you, as you are restricted by this iron defender that you created.
I'm now restrained, I assume?
You are restrained.
Cool.
Headphones on?
If I'm restrained, I'm not going to have a conversation with this guy. Yeah.
And it is going to be Amigon.
Cool. So this thing's wrapped up Delmor, and then how far from me, where we first started, is the jackal?
We'll say 10 feet.
And is this the thing that's gripping him? Is it obviously, is it like hurting him? Like, is it so that he can break out of? Or
It appears to be specifically not hurting him, but it is wrapping him up.
Okay, I'm just going to long claws come out from my hands, and I'm a little bit I've grown a little bit more since that. Maybe some fangs come out too as well, and I'm gonna run up and attack this thing that is on Delmor.
To specify, your bonus action.
Raging, but this other one is just the regular attack.
Are you raging, or are you embracing your wild shape thing? Because your descriptions for the two can sometimes get muddied.
Yeah, I know, they're very similar. Yeah, sorry, I'm raging. Yes.
Okay, rage it. Got it.
And then primal savagery is what I'm using to attack. This thing.
You're using primal savagery. Okay.
Yes. And that is it's a 20.
Who are you attacking?
I'm attacking I'm going to call it robot thing. Mechanical.
There's a man and there's an iron defender.
Iron defender.
Okay. And 20 hits.
Okay, and then you just roll a double die. Is that your game plan for that one?
Is it a natural 20?
Yes. Sorry.
So it is going to be one max die and one rolled die.
You just add the rage bonus once, I'm assuming.
Add the range bonus once and add your modifier once. No, primal savagery doesn't get the modifier.
Yes. It's my yeah, you're right. So it's the 1d10, that's 5. So 15 split to 10, but then plus 2 rage. You said rage, it doesn't get the rage modifier?
No, because it's a spell.
Well, it has to be a melee.
Does it say as part of the spell make a melee attack?
Yeah, make a melee spell attack.
Okay, then yes, I'll give it to you. So we'll call it 19.
Cool.
And as that hit comes in, Delmor, you are no longer restrained, you are still grappled. Cool. And it is Perry's turn.
Can I get up to the dude?
Yeah, you can absolutely close the distance.
I did specify that I was going to pull out my shield to shield bash. Can I put that away and my sword and my glaive instead and still have an attack?
You would have to drop them.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to drop my shield and my sword, pull my glaive, run up to the dude, and whack him.
Roll an attack.
I would like to roll to whack. It's going to be a 24 to whack.
That'll hit.
Yay. It's going to be 12 points of damage. Non-lethal.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Nope. That's it.
Okay, great. It's going to move to the top of the initiative. The Jackal is going to again take 2 strikes against Delmor.
Hey, can you do that with disadvantage, please? Since Ryder's next one.
I will.
Thank you.
But you are grappled by his creature, so it's straight roll.
That's fine.
Because you would normally get advantage.
Grapple doesn't...
It is going to... No, because he gets back tactics off of his Iron Defender, just like you did. Yep. That is going to be an 18 and a 23.
23 hits, 18 is glancing.
Okay. So on the regular hit, it's going to be 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then on the glancing blow, eight points of slashing damage.
Is that with the reduction already in mind?
With the reduction already in mind.
I'm asleep.
And then it is the Jackal's Iron Defender, which is going to, again, restrain you, which you are unconscious, so you're unable to avoid. And then it is Delmor, your turn. Please make a death saving throw.
Nine.
That is one failure. Finnegan.
Seeing him go down, I'm free action. I'm going to say, Harry, heal him. And then I'm going to run over to the Jackal and attempt to attack him.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay. Oh, geez, that's not going to hit. That's a 7.
No, that doesn't do it.
Yeah, so just swipe. Swing and a miss.
Okay. Peregrine.
Sure, you're gonna tell right here. You don't hit the guy. I'm gonna find out. See hit this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna invoke an attack on it. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll break melee with the Jackal and.
You shouldn't have to. I'm right next to him.
Yeah, you're right next to him. Yeah.
We're all real bunched up. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
bunched up.
grab Delmor, muttering under my breath. Say a little prayer. Might need your help on this one. And cast Cure Wounds at the first level. That's a D10. That's incorrect. A big 4 points of healing, my dude.
I'm awake.
And there's just this fresh sea breeze.
We are back to the top of the initiative. The Jackal is going to, once again, seeing Delmor kind of come up, is going to swing on him again.
Yeah, go ahead. Disadvantage. And then...
Yep, which is straight roll. That is 19 to hit on the first one.
Is he coming at me twice?
I want to roll the first attack first.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Shield. So
okay,
repel that first
19,
attack.
and then you block it with shield.
Yep.
Then he will swing at you the second time as well. That is 19 again.
Yeah, it's not going to work. So, like, when he does that, I
You get the shield
basically...
still active? Yep.
Yeah, I'm able to pull my shield up and, like an arcane barrier kind of, like, rejects him, essentially. Like a bigger, badder shield.
Ding, and he just snarls at you from beyond the shield, pushing both daggers down towards you.
Yeah, because I'm on the ground, too. Like, so he's basically on top of me.
Yes. And it is going to be... Delmor, your turn. You are restrained.
Okie dokie. Means I can't take an action, not a bonus action, right?
Let me confirm real quick.
Because I can't remember.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
A restrained creature's speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. And the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh, I can still do things.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm thinking stunned. Oh, neat. I'm just going to attack horribly against the iron defender that's on me.
Okay, with what?
My hammer.
Okay. So with disadvantage.
Yeah. And then I'll do riders as well. The 13 is a low one.
Yeah, no hit.
Rider doesn't have disadvantage, correct?
No,
he wouldn't have
disadvantage.
that. He's going to do a 17.
That does hit.
Just going to hit him for 3 plus, I think it's 2. Hold on, 3 plus... Motherfucker, they changed the fucking... 3 plus 2, so it's going to be 5 force damage.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, even as his fangs kind of glow with this arcane energy, and it snaps into this other iron defender, which kind of yelps and yarls off of that. It's not enough to break the restraint, so you are still restrained, but that is your turn. Finnegan.
At this point, what I'm going to happen is I'm just going to both my hands turn back into bear paws. I'm going to attack. Now I miss on the first one. It's a swipe right, and it's going to miss. But when I swipe left, I get him with that one. I think it's a 23.
That hits, yeah.
And it does with everything done. A total of 8 damage.
Damage. And this is against who?
This is against the jackal.
Okay. And you kind of catch him across the chest with this bare paw, and it scratches across, and you see you've bloodied him, and he looks at you and he just laughs. Peregrine.
Gosh, all bad. I'm gonna try and hit the jackal again.
Roll to attack.
Don't like that laugh very much. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Not natural.
Cool. Wouldn't it be fucked up if it didn't?
Yes.
Pretty cool fight. 7 points of damage, non-lethal.
Okay. Is that what, slashing?
Yes.
Okay. And you catch him with the glaive across the shoulder, and he's staring at you, and he just laughs.
I don't see what's so funny, sir.
You'll see. And it is his turn at top of the initiative, and he is going to again attack Delmor.
With disadvantage?
Straight roll. Yep.
I know it. I know. Just stating it for the obvious.
22.
I mean, that's going to hit. I mean, I'm going to go to sleep again.
Yeah. Yes,
Yep.
you are. The question is it more than your max HP?
Oh, that's true. Depends on what both attacks run into.
So it is...
Very well could be.
18 slashing.
Just in one attack or
Yeah,
both
it's one
attacks?
attack.
Okay. 18 hurts. Not more than my max HP.
But you're unconscious?
Oh, I'm definitely down, yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to kind of like almost slither down, and he's going to wrap up along with his iron defender, and he's going to place a blade against your throat as his second attack, and he's going to go, do you still want to play?
I'm asleep, right? And I take 2 failures?
You are asleep. You don't take any failures.
Oh, he's not attacking me.
He's not attacking you. This is a threatening motion to your allies.
Ryder growls. He is still in combat position. Still ready to fight.
It is Delmor, your turn. Make a death saving throw.
Full beans? It's a natural 1.
No!
That's 2 failures.
Let me see what Ryder does.
Ryder needs your bonus action to attack, right?
Yeah, I know, but he can do something without me.
Okay.
The only thing
He takes the dodge action.
He takes the dodge action. Yeah, I was just looking. He could take the dodge action. He could do some other stuff, but I think dodge is the only thing that's useful here. So he'll take dodge.
Okay.
Action.
It is Finnegan's turn.
Speak of dodge, I think it's time to get out. I don't know if this is going to work, but this is what I want to do. So I would like to free action, look back to Ryder and just say, get him out of here. And then I want to attempt to grapple the jackal. Grapple the jackal.
Before you do, the jackal takes his blade, presses
And
it
finishes
against Delmor's throat. Sorry, you sure?
I did not understand what you were saying. I do not want him dead.
Okay. Then you can leave us to our game. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Peregrine?
Oh, I don't like this. I'm going to, looking directly at the jackal, drop my glaive.
Okay.
Can I heal him? You won't have much of a game if I don't.
Okay. But try anything funny and he's dead.
I'm not... Reach down, not breaking eye contact, touch Delmor. 8 points of lay on hands. That's it. What now?
Bye.
You can't. Fine. I'm going to reach down and pick up my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
When I do that,
No, I would leave that if I were you.
all right. I'm gonna grab Finn and start backing away. I'm sorry, Delmor.
We will find you, Delmor.
Shh. And back away.
You're coming with me, he says to
Correct me if
Delmor.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Perry. That spear means a whole lot to you.
Mm-hmm.
Delmor looks at the jackal, who's now conscious, and like side eyes him, and says, "Ryder, fetch!" and like motions towards the spear. Ryder's gonna run, grab the spear, and go with you guys.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you soon. And the jackal moves slowly away towards this airship, where he.
I mean, I want to fight. Like I still want to fight. I'm not going peacefully.
Okay, as if
It doesn't make sense to me. Like
I got you.
I know the options here. It's,
I understand.
you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. I'm going to piss off my fellow podcasters.
I'm not mad, bro. I just don't know where we're sitting at right now.
As soon as you take a defensive action, he's got a prepared action, so he uses reaction
Can't wait to meet your new character.
to attack you.
Go ahead.
That's 18, which is a glancing blow.
Yep.
Uh, 8 points of damage.
Night. Back down to 0. And they can carry my lifeless body to the ship, or my unconscious body. I don't care.
Yeah, so he kind of puts the dagger down into your chest, and you lose consciousness, and he starts dragging you away.
Where do we go from here?
I want to say we retreat behind, like...
On the bright side, you have Ryder.
Yeah, I want to say we retreat behind, like, the first building. Maybe
Okay.
so we can still watch where the airship's going.
He climbs into the... there's basically an open mouth of the ship. It closes. You guys are just hiding behind the building?
Is there any way, like, it looked like to go jump on this thing? Like, I don't know, be like hanging on?
Make an athletics check.
Wait, I'm still in rage mode? Does that give me bonus? That's strength checks.
Let's call it an advantage.
Oh, that's 17. Needed.
17, yeah, you run up and you kind of sink your elongated claws into the side, into the metal. It hurts very badly on the ship, but you are latched on.
I will see you wherever you end up.
Does it look like it's starting to take off, or is it just stationary?
As Finnegan latches onto it, it begins to glow, and it begins to hum, and there's this high-pitched noise, and it doesn't sound unpleasant. It's not like a screeching. It's almost like a song, and you remember it. It's the song that you heard before your family was taken away from you. And it begins to take off.
I'm not good. I can't. I watch with Ryder as the ship takes off.
And it lifts into the air. And that's where we're going to end this episode.
Goodbye, cool
Oh my
world.
god.
I like to think during all of this, it's like intense battle music in the middle of the city, and then it like cuts to Ozlo. It's like elevator music happening as she's sneaking
She's
past
sitting
and
there
going. It's
eating
back
some
to like
jerky.
intense battle music in the city.
Why do you keep splitting the party?
We not only split it once, but now
We split it
two ways.
Where I regret my actions. I don't
You
know
get a
which
split.
one.
You get a split. You get a split.
I regret nothing. I stand by everything I've done.
Which is a wonderful segue into our Roll for Humanity roll of the week. It is a wonderful one. Habitat for Humanity. Building homes for the dead. That's us and our campaign. That's wrong. That's not at all what it is.
Oh
They
my
build
god.
homes for people to give people a home, a sense of community. It's a really great organization, and so I'm going to roll for them today, and that is going to be an $11 for Habitat for Humanity, and it looks like that's also going to be the last roll for that particular charity. It looks like next month we'll be kicking off with Relay for Life.
Nice.
Okay. I love Relay for Life. Very nice. Well, again, no great segue for this. Speaking of money, I guess, I don't know. We are able to donate thanks to the generosity of patrons just like you. We're all very powerful warlocks because we have such generous patrons. And so I have a little joke of appreciation. What do you call a British sleuth who also has an otherworldly pact?
Warlock Homes.
Warlock Holmes. Yep, thank you.
Damn.
We only know that because the writer was on our show.
Because GS Dennings was on our show last season.
Yeah, it's not. That's where we're all. If you're interested in supporting the show as a patron, I'm going to tell you about the Crazier Than Findle tier, which is our $5 a month tier. For $5 a month, you can have an NPC put in the world. Could be great, could be bad, up to you, depending on your soul. You will also receive the express privilege of granting a point of inspiration or desperation. Again, depending on your soul.
If you want to be a hero.
It really depends on your definition of hero done it. But if you're interested in supporting the show, it helps us out immensely. You can go to www.patreon.com/Lawful Stupid Podcast. Make us warlocks. Cheers.
Hey, if Patreon's not your bag, if just supporting us that way doesn't work and you want some sweet swag, you can, you know what? Now's the best time as any. You can go to store.lawfulstupid.org and get a Delmor sticker that says,
limited time only.
Don't you have a God sticker? You can support that. I mean, probably won't be there forever at this rate, so just,
It'll be a fun throwback in a couple of episodes. Remember the Fallen.
Damn. And speaking
to meet your new character.
Speaking of remembering, we like to remember the Fallen on our Discord. No, this is bad.
Let's pour one out for your homies, Chad.
Yes.
Oh, but seriously, if you really like chatting about D&D and you need someone to chat about this crazy episode of Lawful Stupid with, come on to our Discord and meet some of your fellow Lawful Stupid fans. This week, I'm going to actually talk about the art gallery channel that we have on our Discord. We have a ton of channels on our Discord, but this one is a very special place because you can post your art. It does not have to be D&D related, although the vast majority of it is. It does not have to be fan art. In fact, we do have a separate channel for fan art, but this is just where you can be like, hey, I created this new character and I drew up a really cool drawing of him, so here you go. Someone tell me I'm good. And someone will tell you, hey, that's awesome. Yeah, because we have a lot of really, really amazing artists on our Discord, and we would love for you to join them.
Come and join our Discord.
We'll be waiting for you. I want to remind you, as always, to tweet about the show using the hashtag StupidCast so that I can sing your praises right here on the episode. I want to tell you that death is never the end. And also, I want to leave you with a question to think on, which is, if 7-Eleven is really open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, why did they bother installing locks on the door?
Do they? Is there?
Holidays.
Yeah.
Hollandaise.
365, 7-Eleven.
I'm talking about the sauce. Hollandaise. That's why they put locks on.
Hollandaise, to keep all the Hollandaise minions. Okay. Quick time to answer the questions. Devin, we love you so much. We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.